But first, a community in mourning after a tragic accident at an elementary school. Good evening, I'm Sean Maroney.
And I'm Sharon Tazwell. A teacher hit and killed in Goldsboro. It happened this morning at Meadow Lane Elementary. That teacher, Brandon Kincaid, was hit by a daycare bus. WNCN's Amy Cutler has more on how he's being remembered.
Brandon Kincaid was just 25 years old. He taught second grade here at Meadow Lane Elementary School. School officials confirming he was married and had a child on the way. This is how family and friends will remember 25-year-old Brandon Kincaid. The school district says this was his second year teaching there, but that in that short time, he touched a lot of lives.
There was a lot of people crying in my class.
Fabulous teacher, fabulous person. This is just a huge loss for us.
Authorities telling us it was just after 8 this morning when he was struck and killed by a private bus from the Small World Daycare. It happened in this parking lot on East Ash Street in Goldsboro. Kincaid used a wheelchair. Tanisha Thompson says her 2 kids were on that bus.
I didn't know what they saw, what they witnessed or anything, so I just came to pick them up.
School officials now saying that some students likely witnessed the accident, but it's unclear how many. In addition to his work at Meadow Lane, Kincaid was also a youth pastor at his father's church in Kinston. His family too heartbroken to speak with us. In a statement, his father called his son godly and said he's in heaven. As his family comes together to grieve, parents now struggle with how to explain this tragedy to their kids.
I am a little concerned about how this will affect them later on.
School officials confirming that they've brought in an emergency response team that's made up of counselors and psychologists, and they say that they will be here as long as they're needed. In Goldsboro, I'm Amy Cutler, WNCN News Now.